Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and we are going to do a budget with me today. So we are getting paid on August 16th and we are going to be working with a budget of $1,993. For our bills, we are paying the last few bills we have for August. So we're going to start with tithe, which is $130. Frontier is our internet bill, and it's going to be $95. We have Netflix at $13. And we have Comp International at $50. So let's add those up. And that is a total of $288. Let's subtract that from our starting budget. And we are left with the remaining of $1,705. So, side note, since I have been starting doing our budgeting weekly, I am going through these sheets a lot faster. And so I do not know what I'm going to use. I think I have like 7 more. But I like these cloth and paper sheets. I love the layout and the form, but they offer it in like a bundle and I don't use the rest of the sheets, so it's kind of going to a waste. So after I run out of these, I have no idea what I'm going to use. So, but we've got a few more to go, so I still have some time to decide. So for groceries, it's going to get its usual $130. For dining out, y'all, I am going to try to budget 0. So our church is doing a church-wide fast right now. And since eating out is basically has a stronghold over us, we have chosen to fast dining out. And so as I'm filming this video today, we are actually on day 6 of not eating out. So I am so excited about that. And so I am going to budget 0 for this week. And y'all, please pray with us that we can, continue doing that. So for gas, I'm going to budget $75. And for household, it's going to get $100. So I don't believe we are expecting any other miscellaneous things this week. So hey y'all, my alarm went off and it stopped my recording, so I'm not sure where I was at. But we budgeted groceries at $130. Gas at $75, household at $100, which is a total of $305. And we are not anticipating any extra spending at the moment, but if we do, we will just adjust our budget accordingly. So spending is $305, which gave us a remaining of $1,400. Next, we have our debt category, which our truck is our only debt, and it's at $600. And so that will be it for our debt category, which gives us a remaining of $800. And so let's move on to savings. For our 10K savings challenge, we are budgeting $250. And then that gives us a remaining of $550 to budget for our sinking funds. So our savings should be a total of $800, which should give us our zero-based budget. So let's go ahead and recap what we just went through. Our income is $1,993. We are spending $288 towards bills. Our spending is $305. Our debt is $600. And our savings is $800. And that is our zero-based budget, y'all. Excuse me. So next, let's go to our cash planning sheet. And I can tell y'all I already went to the bank, so I'm going to go ahead and do the denominations, but I only pulled out hundreds again, and so we are basically going to do the same thing we did last week at trying to find a way to cash condense our own envelopes. So, for our 10K savings challenge, it is getting $250. That's going to be 2 100s, $150. Car registration is getting 20, so that's $120. Subscriptions is getting 20, so that's $120. Miscellaneous is getting a 10, and that's a 10. Homeschool is getting 100, so that's a 100. Extra debt is getting a 100, so that's a 100. Christmas is getting 50, so that's a 50. We're putting 20 towards Mother's Day, and that's a 20. I'm going to give my husband and I a little spending money, so I'm giving us 50 each. So that's 150 and another 50. Health is getting a 20, so that's a 20. New car fund is getting a 50, so that's a 50. Family fun is getting a 50, that's another 50. And then baby is getting a 10. Okay, so let's add up these denominations. We need 4 100s, 6 50s, so that's 400, 300, 4 20s, so that's 80, and 2 10s, so that's 20. So we've got 7 8. There is $800 for our cash stuffing. My binders are a little in the way. Okay, y'all. So that is it for today's budget with me. Thank y'all for watching as always. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.